when people get into a major disruption, when things don't work anymore, when, as Nietzsche said once, I woke up one day and I was in the dead wood. You know, nothing I used to do works anymore. I don't know where to go. My back is at the wall. That's where we ask for help. That's where we remember God. That's where we remember the divine. And the way we are explaining this is that as we are going through this change of ages, the first step we're suggesting is to first pause, stop. You know, stop. And this is what Corona did. It stopped everybody in their house. Everybody starts reflecting. Some people divorce their husbands because they're living at home for so long. So like, I really never liked this man. Or it's just like, what am I doing here? Some other parents, men, started teaching their kids at home because they can't go to school. And they found out, oh, I really love teaching my kids, you know, and they started being more in contact with their kids and so on. So there was a major reflection. Another reflection, for example, in politics and the economy. You know, for example, there's those who want, we don't care about Corona, the economy is more important, we can't destroy the economy for Corona. And then other people say, no, human being health and life is more important. So there's a massive discussions, debates going around in the world. And I think out of that chaos, we'll turn to new order. But the pause is hard, as you know, like at least for me. I never paused for a second in my life until I was forced to. I was absolutely forced to pause, you know, and I started to freak out, like, oh, you know, humanity has been running crazy, you know, and has stopped to pause. Do you pause in your life? Because Lazarus used to say that the hardest step in a process is the pause.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, it's remember something. Last year, you came to my house. You were with me for about 3-4 weeks. And when you came, I was completely blocked.
Interrupted.
I had big knees, complete inflammation, and I could not move. And I was in pain day and night. So I went through a hard time. But I believe that it was a time that my body was telling me, stop, Tal, you do a lot of things, but you don't take care of yourself. And the lesson was hard because I cannot go.
I remember.
I was blocked in my bed with pain, but I got the message. I fasted for 40 days and step by step, my body recovered, healed itself. And I got the message that I was doing fine, but I was too much energy to others and not enough to myself. And my body told me, that's enough now. And you saw me laying in bed for 3 weeks. And it was like a good time because I went through an inner process of rebuilding from inside a new reality. I understood that I've been taking too much energy outside, drinking and moving around. You know, I was very busy. I was hyperactive.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
My body told me blocked, and I believe that every crisis is an opportunity for change. Everything, what you are, it could be cancer, it can could be AIDS, it can could be whatever the names that doctors tell you, it's an opportunity for change. If you stay with, oh, they have told me I have a cancer, or I'm schizophrenic, or this, you put this label on your front, oh. And what happens is that when people suffer, normally what they do is that they believe that something from outside will help them, a vaccine or a remedy or chemical drug, and they put it in their body and it doesn't work because the healing is always coming from within the body. When we stop, and that's the first thing to do, we stop doing the things that are creating problems, we stop, we relax, and then a new reality can come up from it. And I have lived it, you have seen it. And now I'm happy and I'm enthusiastic and I am taking more care of myself than before.